struggles to keep this in stock for you guys. The Peptide Bounce Balm Foundation. This is the one that since it debuted, I have used every single day. The reason I love it is, first of all, of course, it's jam-packed, you guys, with anti-aging ingredients. Niacinamides, once again, peptides, magnesium. It is this beautiful balm texture. You glide this onto your skin. Look at the full coverage that you get, while you are also helping your skin look younger. We are blurring imperfections. We are hydrating. You get that beautiful glow and like bounce to your skin, pores, lines, wrinkles, all of it. It just looks incredible. This is something that we are bringing to you finally back in stock in all the shades, and we have it on major sale. The Peptide Bounce Balm Foundation itself is $44. The brush, which is probably the best foundation brush I've ever used, is $34. You're getting both of those tonight. We are also giving you flex pay, and I want you to look at the shades here. These are very forgiving shades and completely buildable. Get as much coverage as you want from fair to rich. I know some of these, I think it was the Fair Light already last call, and the Fair is pretty limited, and I know that the Rich, 2 dozen. So again, Doris, get on in here. You finally got them back in stock, and now they're selling out already.
Well,
welcome.
Because they've been out of stock forever. Hi, Gorge.
Good to see you.
Hi, dolls. Good evening, good morning, whichever it is for you.
Right.
I'm so glad that you're with us. But yeah, finally back in stock, and when people knew they were back in stock, it was like Thanksgiving feasting time, gobble gobble. And the reason is, it is the most extraordinary thing you will ever put. You'll just never.
Texture.
Well, here's the deal. Okay, it's what I do at Del 10. I take things that existed or didn't exist, and I improve them. So this is called Peptide Bounce Balm. So what you're gonna do, you're seeing what Michelle's doing. You're gonna bounce the brush into the foundation. You're not gonna dig. You're not gonna sweep, and you're gonna bounce it onto your skin.
Look at already.
Already, and here's the cool thing. So balm foundations do a couple things that I love. They feel really creamy and dreamy on the skin, right? But they typically slide off the face. This sets instantly as soon as it hits the skin. But it's insane. It makes your skin look bouncy, glowy, dewy, takes care of your skin while you're wearing it. But more importantly, this has a proprietary marshmallow extract that's in here that gives your skin bounce. So when we talk about bounce, dehydrated skin that just looks like it's kind of hanging there, it's thin, it's sagging, you stopped wearing foundation, you bounce this onto your skin and instantly your skin looks plump, glowy, beautiful, hydrated, all of those things. I'll show you. So this, you're going to use it different. No, I'll start here on my hand, and then I'll go to my face. You're going to use it different when you get this home. Okay, ready? You're not going to dig. If you dig like 1982, there's no gold in the bottom, unfortunately.
I did it the first time. Yeah, because I didn't realize how smooth and creamy it would be.
It is, and you'll use too much. This should last you a really long time. You don't need a lot. So your bounce, see how I just bounce it in? That's all you need. So I'm just putting on a brush. Now watch what I'm going to do. Watch my hand. Watch the coverage that you're going to get. See how I'm bouncing it onto my skin?
Look how beautiful that formula is.
It is the most beautiful, insane formula you've ever seen in your life. Now, what makes it really cool, most of the time, balmy foundations like this, see the glow to my skin? See how beautifully that's glowing? That doesn't stop. That's how it stays. Now, it's instantly, it's already set. This is it. This is it. It's set already.
Good.
So imagine your foundation looking like that. This is like, now you're going to start to see, like in Korea, you're starting to hear and see things like glass skin. How do you get that? And glass skin is just that healthy, bouncy looking, glowy skin, right? So watch how she's bouncing it onto the skin.
But look at the coverage.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than what you're used to, but the power of it makes it worth the bounce. So you're going to get this bouncy, beautiful skin. That skin's going to have an instant glow. It's going to set so it's not going to slide off your face. I'm telling you, a little bit goes a long way. See the glow to the skin, the hydration, and the coverage.
Look at that.
Yes, so it has the marshmallow, the hyaluronic acid, the tremella mushroom that's in there, magnesium, niacinamide. We all know what magnesium does for our skin. We all know what niacinamide does for our skin, hyaluronic acid. But really, to get this kind of different formula, it has taken the world by storm to the fact that actually, believe it or not, it is so viral on TikTok, you can't get it, that TikTok invited me out to Las Vegas to talk about this
Really?
foundation.
You know what? Even
So-
here already, we've only got about 600 across all of the shades. So I want to make sure that you guys
make
get
it
it.
fast enough.
Look at how. So I'm tan.
Yep.
What color? What shade
So,
are you?
so this is the light shade. So look at this. This is the light shade.
Yep.
Look at hand to hand. See the glow to my skin? See the
Beautiful.
hydration? This is what your skin looked like when you were 18, if we were all that lucky, right? My skin. But look at down here. Look at that texture. Look at that grossness here that I have.
Blurred.
You
It's
don't
like
see it
airbrush.
blurs, it bounces your skin. Look how hydrated that, look how dry that looks, look how hydrated that skin. It's the glow, but it's set.
Yeah.
It's already set.
But
This is
it's
what
80% skincare.
it's 90%
90%
90% skincare, 10% color, and
Holy
this
cow.
formula, there has been nothing like this in the universe that's been created.
Well, warning for you, if you want the light, there's just about 100. If you want the fair light, it is last call. Oh, it's gone. Fair light just sold out.
Oh my gosh,
I'm telling
dolls
you,
in the
1
house.
a.m. Y'all are waiting for this. Light, medium, a dozen. Rich, I know rich is always very limited, 2 dozen. Okay, fair, 1 dozen. So these are gonna
Wow.
start to go. Let's see it on some of our beautiful
Okay,
models,
let's
too.
do it. Let's see it.
What shade?
So this is Debbie. She's in the light medium
Okay.
shade. So look at Debbie. All right, just for a second. Glow to the skin, plump. Look at how the forehead is nice and evened out. Look at the plumpness to the cheeks. Look at that
Beautiful.
glow to her skin. That's from this foundation. So your normal foundations are either very matte or they're very like a greasy
Yeah,
kind
like they
of
don't,
look,
and they
right?
don't cover anything up.
They don't cover
Yeah.
and they slip off the face. This is full coverage, bounce, 90% skincare, hydration levels, moisture levels. It protects the skin. But look at the difference in Debbie's skin.
Well, her shade, light, medium, we said.
Uh-huh.
How many are left? 1 dozen. So if you need
Are you
Debbie's
kidding
shade,
me?
light, medium, yeah. I
Oh
mean,
my
I think a lot
gosh,
of people
dolls.
hopped online
They
and
have been
realized-
waiting for
yes,
this because we
it's been a
sneak peek and we
minute.
said HSN just got some in stock. It has been out of stock forever, and as soon as it goes back into stock, it goes out of stock. We make this in small batches too. We don't make this in big batches. We don't work that way. That way, I'm a control freak. I can control it. All right, so let's see Mel's demo. So
Okay.
Mel, this is Mel's first time doing a demo on
Okay.
foundation, and you're gonna see. When you see her before, she has melasma that gets really dark in the summertime. Bouncing it on, see the bounce? She's tapping it in, she's bouncing it on.
This is so good.
And this is her first time ever doing it, and I made her do it on live
Look
TV.
at that.
I'm not a nice person,
What
right?
shade is this?
This is are you a medium or tan deep? Tan deep.
Tan deep.
Okay.
Okay,
All
tan
right.
deep. Wow.
So, all right, so
look at this before and after.
stop it, Mel.
Amazing.
All right.
Look at
Woohoo!
this before and after.
That was so good, girl. You nailed it. Look at the
Her skin
coverage.
looks so even. You would
Yeah.
never know.
No, and the bounce is there. You saw what she did. People that say, if you dig into it and slather
You
it
do
and
not
paint
need to
your
do that.
wall,
Don't
your
make-
face like a wall, you're going to hate it.
I made that mistake.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
did.
people do. So because that's what you're used to doing with the Balm Foundation. So when I tell you this is giving you that look like you're absolutely
Wow.
wearing nothing, hydrating, bouncing the skin, glowing the skin, all of those things. Look at that. And she did it
Okay,
live.
I gotta update you. If
You
we
guys-
don't, if we could maybe pull up the shade chart again. We've sold out of some more colors.
Wow.
If you guys don't mind. Okay,
Okay.
fair light is gone. Light
Wow.
medium is gone. Fair is gone now. Rich is the next to go. So we now have light, medium, tan, tan deep, deep, deep rich, and a handful of rich.
I love it. I
Okay.
love that you're excited. I love that you waited for this
Yeah.
to come in.
If you lost yours, would you go to the next
I
shade
always
up? Or
go
what? Just
warm
mix-
up.
okay.
I warm up. Okay, that's what I
Just
do.
texture.
Look, all right. So the texture is unlike anything. So
it's
see
a
what you're
balm.
seeing
See
here?
that?
It is all skincare.
This brush.
Proprietary. Bounce it in. See how she's bouncing?
bounce.
She's
Bounce,
not
bounce,
digging.
bounce.
But like I said, there's no. The only thing at the bottom of that is an empty container, and it should take you forever to use this up.
just
She's
bounce, bounce,
bouncing
bounce.
onto her skin, and then instantly it's set with the skin, and it gives you glow, hydration, moisture. See that glow on her skin?
Look at this difference.
It sets instantly. There's no grease, no wait, no dry time. It sets instantly with the
Wow. We've got a lot of you trying to get through right now and grab
Good,
this.
I'm glad.
If you bought it when it originally debuted, you know. Like the reviews blew up, the stock flew out of here.
It's
we waited
crazy.
quite some time. In addition to that gorgeous color and in addition to like smoothing everything out and making everything look airbrushed, the ingredients, they are insanely good. Like, let's talk about that for a minute.
Here's the deal. Everything that I do starts its life as a serum. I look at where I'm going on your face, on your lips, on your brows, and I go, okay, what are the most powerful ingredients I can hit in that area? So this, niacinamide, ready vitamin E, chaga mushroom, reishi mushroom, zinc, magnesium, did I say that? Peptides, hyaluronic acid, all of those things are in there. But the magic, the bounce comes from marshmallow extract. That marshmallow, it's, you know, the bounce, marshmallows have recovery. They bounce.
Squishy,
They're
like a trampoline.
Yeah. Not just for your hot chocolate anymore, right? Like they're literally, when you put this on the skin, no, it's not sticky. It actually comes from the marshmallow root. It's not like when you think like you're dunking it and it's like full of sugar. But look at the difference in the skin. The glow to the skin, the coverage that you get that you wished of. So lightweight because you're bouncing on. It's not heavy. You're not waiting for it to dry. It's not heavy. And once it sets, the beautiful thing is it can't crease, Michelle, because it's already set.
Look at this. So this is Rich.
Yep, that's
We
Rich.
have a dozen left now.
Okay. All right,
so Rich
good.
will be the, what, 4th one to sell out? So if you want it, definitely grab it, okay? We've already sold out of 3 shades. You get the full-size compact of this. It's $44, and you get the $34 brush. Another thing worth noting, 100% of the people who used it, every single person, said their skin was more hydrated, it felt softer, and they saw an improvement in pores, lines, and wrinkles from a foundation.
Yeah.
Like usually it's the
crazy.
exact opposite.
It's so good. Let's look at Noelle. Wait till you see Noelle. I want you to see the bounce to her skin, the glow to her skin, the hydration levels to skin. Remember, this is 90% skincare, 10% color.
Wow.
Look at her skin. It's even. It doesn't look like there's start and stop lines. It is hydrated. It is plump. It is pretty. That's what you want your skin to look like, right?
Yep.
That's the difference when we talk about the right product. And this is Noelle's first time being a doll on here,
Do we
too.
know Noelle's shade?
Yeah, Noelle is in Rich, right? Are you in Rich? Yes.
Deep Rich.
Deep Rich, Deep Rich.
Okay,
There she
Deep
is.
Rich.
See, close. I
4
can't
dozen
see.
in Deep Rich.
Look at can I tell you? Look down the neck. Look at the forehead. It doesn't look matte. It doesn't look dry. It looks like Noelle.
It looks like her.
She looks gorgeous, like scrumdiddlyicious, right? Like the perfect foundation.
I love it. I love it. And it's
so cool.
Buildable coverage. So you can go just a little bit. You can go full coverage. We showed you melasma, discoloration, and broken capillaries. Maybe you've got age spots, uneven tone to your skin, redness. You can cover all of that up. You really can. And at the same time, get all of those skincare ingredients.
Look at Michelle's skin.
Wow.
Okay, ready?
Look at this.
Look at the glow. Look at the bounce. When have you ever seen foundation do something like this?
What shade is that?
This is, are you tan? Yes,
Tan.
I thought so.
Okay, that's what I used to.
It's summertime.
Yep.
These girls, and in another month, they'll all be light medium.
Yeah, 75 left in tan.
Okay.
Holy cow, everybody.
I'm so glad. I won't have to work tomorrow.
Right?
So and it's never work. I love doing this, but let's look at Michelle for a second. So Michelle has like discoloration. She loves the sun. She's out and about. Look at how, if you would never know looking at the after of Michelle with that perfect looking skin, that she has that unevenness. That we all have something.
Yeah.
And if you don't, I say you either have a really great esthetician or you should be sending flowers to your mom or dad and you have perfect skin. But most of us got something going on.
But you see her and you would say, your skin looks great.
Yeah.
Not your makeup looks great.
Yes.
She doesn't look like, even from far away, this far away shot I love. I know you can tell the difference. Like you can see the glow, you can see how it's all even. It looks hydrated. It's not like, it's just, and it's dried down.
It's
like,
dry.
That's the cool part about
see,
it.
bombs don't do that. That was the biggest miss with the bomb. The idea of a bomb was always really great, but the big miss on it is it stayed greasy and it slid down your face.
Yeah.
That was the biggest miss. So use your regular skincare primers, whatever it is that you normally use, and that's fine. You can add this on top. If you want to forego it and put it on clean, dry skin, you can do that as well because it's loaded with skincare. I always say, always don't change anything except for your foundation at first, and then give that a true test, but then you can back off. So you can see hydration, moisture, coverage, bounce, glow to the skin. This is a true glow up in the world of beauty, have they ever seen anything like this? Completely viral, sells out as soon as we put it on stock.
Well,
in stock.
We've got just about 380 left now across all shades. 3 of them have already sold out. This shade in particular, the medium, if you want that one, we have fewer than 100 left now.
Wow,
this is the first airing since we've gotten it back in stock for you.
Well,
you get the brush for free. That's a $34 value. We'll show you the shade chart, but when you look at this, I need you to ignore the fair. What else, Kevin? Ignore the fair light, because that has sold out. Light medium has sold out.
Okay.
Otherwise, we have everything available. Last call on light. Last call on rich as well. Tan deep starting to get limited too. So across the board, we're getting pretty limited. But if you're on that top row, you need to be ordering ASAP.
Yeah, listen, I get it. You want it. Like when you see it and you see something so unique and different like this, you want it. Honestly, I'm making it as fast as I possibly can. Like we're flying in components to get them. It's crazy what's happened with this foundation. I knew it was amazing. I knew it was good. I mean, that's what I do. I don't put anything out that I don't think is like insanely good that you're going to love. But this foundation just took on a life of its own. It took years to make this because balms typically you just couldn't do anything with. They were just greasy and they would slide. They looked good when they went on, but then they would crease and they would get, I was like, no, it needs to set instantly.
Yeah.
So remember when I tell you get this home, watch the video if you don't remember, watch it back on hsn.com. Bounce it in, don't dig it, bounce it in, bounce it onto your skin just like that. You're not painting your face, you're just bouncing. And what you're doing when you're doing that, you're pressing it into any line, wrinkle, bit of texture, and you're creating this glow to it's already set. It's set. It's set already. It's set. Touch your face, be you, do you, boo. It is completely set already. And that, look at all those lines and wrinkles. That's texture. I'm going to put my hands like this. You can see. Look at the texture that's there. Look at the coverage. This looks like this is my granddaughter's hand. Looks like this is my grandmother's hand. So, but they really are attached. You can see the jacket. It really is me. But look, and then it's set. So here was the thing. It's out the door quick. It's not greasy. I'm snapping my fingers.
So good.
So there's it's none of that. Yeah. But it's just loaded with skincare. So your skin loves it and it sets instantly.
And
it's so
this
pretty.
is the foundation for people who hate wearing foundation too.
Yeah, if you hate
Truly.
makeup, stop for a second. I get you. I hate it too. Mel, you're going to do it again? Oh, look at her.
She's like,
all right. So, and I love that Melly's going to do it again. I want you to see how easy it is because I want you to see. She took it off already, and you're just going to bounce it on right onto the skin. Just going to literally just bounce, bounce, bounce. So that's going to cover the melasma, the discoloration.
Well, if you're looking at her and saying, "What melasma? What discoloration?"
You're just looking.
Wait till you see this before.
Yeah,
before and
I mean,
after.
like, look how pretty her skin looks. Her skin looks. It's glowy, it's bouncy, it's dewy, but I'm taking care of your skin. Ready? Zinc, magnesium, we know what those minerals do, right? Peptides, restorative, reparative. Marshmallow gives you bounce. Watermelon extract, tremella mushroom, chaga mushroom. These are really powerful restorative, reparative ingredients. Okay, hyaluronic acid floods the skin with hydration and moisture. It's all in there. Vitamin E, super moisturizer. There's so much more that I'm going to sound like a science book, and I just want you to know that you're going to have perfected skin. It is definitely different when you get this home. Please do not dig. Okay, here we go. Look at Janice. Look at Janice's skin.
Beautiful
glow
to her
bounce,
skin.
even looking skin. Doesn't look like she's wearing makeup. No lines, no texture, no wrinkles, no nothing. Perfected looking skin.
What shade are you?
Janice, do you know what shade you are? Medium tan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Incredible.
Yep.
I'm going to show you the shade chart one more time because we are getting so limited. We have to move off of this now.
Okay.
So we have sold out of light. We've sold out of fair. We sold out of fair light. So the first 3, fair, fair light, light, and light medium, those are all sold out. So from medium on, we have available rich. Very last call, there's a handful, like you need to actually be checking out if you have rich in your cart, because if somebody else gets it, it goes out of yours. You have to fully check out to be able to get it. I'm so excited you guys are here with us.
Listen, my dolls
You're
are in the
shocked.
house. I love it.
You ready to talk about a cult favorite?
It's another one that's
Oh.